Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Kristen Cooper. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once they're logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Alright, let's start right out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is at the train station with a report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. Have a great school year, all of you in the Governor Wentworth Regional School District and Brewster Academy and our other schools in the area. We wish you all the best, students and faculty, And here we are, so into September. So we'll miss some of the things that we've enjoyed, the outdoor concerts and things over the summer, but we have lots to look forward to still. There are some special events coming up, and a reminder that the model yacht racing continues into October. That's every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon from 1 to 4. There's also the Wright Museum. The museums are open. Wright Museum and New Hampshire Boat Museum continue to be open. A reminder too that the food pantry is available. It's every first and third Wednesday from 10 to 1 and then again from 4 to 6, located in the Outreach Building next to All Saints Church on South Main Street. And then coming up, we have on Saturday the 10th of September, the Outdoor Vintage Fair. This is presented by Wolfeboro Historical Society, and it will take place on the green at Clark Museum, and that also is on South Main Street. And that one is taking place from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday the 11th is the rain date for that. The Wright Museum continues with its lecture series every Tuesday. Call to reserve your spot for September's first lecture, and that is 569-1212. And there's also the New Hampshire Boat Museum is putting on a vintage boat excursion. You might want to call the museum and see if there's a spot that they can reserve for you, and that number is 569-4554. Just a glimpse ahead, Wolfeboro Friends of Music has their schedule out, so we'll be talking about that next time and let you know their concerts that are coming up as scheduled at different venues throughout Wolfeboro. So for now, we remind you to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with, on Sunday, September 11th, the Wolfeboro Wright Museum will be hosting an annual 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony at 1 p.m. On Monday, September 12th, the GWRSD School Board will be meeting at the Kingswood Art Center at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, September 13th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-ups is recommended. On Wednesday, September 14th, the Wolfeboro Public Library is having a children's art class from ages 7 and up at 4 p.m. On Thursday, September 15th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-ups is recommended. The Wolfeboro area's farmers market is now open every Thursday from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the Nick. Also at the farmers market is a library story time featuring garden and farm themed stories. The library will be having this story time every Thursday at 2 p.m. at the Nick. On Saturday, September 17th, the Wolfeboro Friends of Music is holding a concert at the Anderson Hall at Brewster at 7:30 p.m. Call 569-2151 for more information or to get your tickets in advance. On Sunday, September 18th, the Wolfeboro area's Children's Center is holding a touch and truck at the Nick from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Assistant Recreation Director Bo Betts is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Bo Betts.
Bo here from Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. I hope everybody had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Just here to catch everybody up with what's going on here in Parks and Rec. Fall Festival is coming up on 9/24. That will go from 11 to 3 here at Fossfield Pavilion. We have the Chili Cook-Off brought to you by the Kingswood Youth Center. They'll be here. We have vendors coming in that day. We'll have pumpkins, apples, cider, all sorts of fun activities. If you are interested, we are taking vendor applications still. You can fill those applications out on our website on Rec Desk. And if you have any questions about vendor applications, you can call us at the office. Moving forward, we have a couple other things that are starting in the next week or so. Field hockey is starting on the 13th. Sign-ups are still open. With that said, we are in dire need of coaches. I believe we do have one volunteer coach, but to run this program successfully, we really do rely on volunteers and parents helping out to run the program. If you're interested in coaching or volunteering some of your time to help out with the program, please reach out to us here at the office. You can talk to myself or Molly, the program coordinator. Fall soccer is also starting up. That starts the following week. I believe it's the 19th. So we have our minion and micro soccer programs. That's for kids K through 3rd grade. And then we have our league soccer program, which is on Tuesday, Thursdays. That's 4th through 6th grade. League soccer, we'll have practices twice a week, and we are scheduling games against local rec departments. It's a great program, fun, just to get outside, get some exercise, very casual. So if you're looking for some sort of fall program, that's definitely something you want to look into. We'll take registration right up until the start day. As most of you know, Brewster Beach is closed at the moment. Per the town's agreement with Brewster, they take the beach back every September at the beginning of the month, just to help acclimate their new students. We are getting the beach back on September 12th. So we will post any signage down at the beach will be pulled that day, and the gate will be open, and that will be open to the public once again. So again, September 12th, Brewster Beach will be open back up to the public. And then one last thing, we have our Abenaki Cleanup Day, which is on October 1st. That is a Saturday. We'll go probably 9 to 4 that day. If you're looking for community service hours, if you're looking just to help clean up the mountain, we can use all the volunteers we can get. It's a great day. We all get together, spend a lot of time outside, just getting the mountain ready for the winter season. We're hoping that we can blow some snow late November and open up Abenaki a few weeks early this year. That's all weather dependent, but we are thinking winter right now, so just getting Abenaki up and ready to go. So if you're interested in volunteering that day, we have a sign up on our website. Again, you can check out Rec Desk for that as well. We will be adding more programs as we move into the fall. Look out for the fall brochure to come out on October 1st. And if you guys have any questions in the future and you want to reach out to us, feel free to call the office.
Thank you, Bo Betts. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with our next update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
September is National Library Card Sign-Up Month. It's the time when public libraries around the country get together to encourage people in their towns who don't have a library card to sign up for one. At the Wolfeboro Library, you can get a free card if you are a year-round resident or a taxpayer. Also, any child eligible to attend a school in the Governor Wentworth Regional School District can get a card at no charge. So we invite you to come on in and get your own card. With it, you can borrow books, movies, magazines, audiobooks, museum passes, and even our telescope. You can also download free ebooks, audiobooks, music, movies, magazines to read, watch, or listen to on your device. Well, our busy summer is over, but we still have lots going on to entertain and educate you. Every second Monday from 10 to noon, we offer free coffee and donuts, courtesy of the Friends of the Library. Stop by on Monday, September 12th, for a cup and a sweet treat. Meet the staff, get a book recommendation, browse the shelves, or ask for a special guided tour if you'd like. Our 5-week smartphone workshop series continues on Tuesday, September 13th at noon. In week 3, you'll learn how to manage apps on an Android or iPhone. You'll learn all about text messaging, using your phone's camera, and more. There'll also be lots of time at the end of the program for specific questions and answers. If you're interested, call the library for more information or visit the website at wolfeborolibrary.org. On Wednesday, September 14th, children's librarian and former art teacher Jeannie Snowden will offer an art class for ages 7 and up. Space is limited, so please register in advance on our website. Our friends from the Ladies of the Lake Quilters Guild will have an open house here on Monday, September 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. They will have quilters at work demonstrating their skills. It'll be a great opportunity for you to learn more about quilting and the work of Ladies of the Lake. Our Friday Classic Film Series continues on September 30th at 1 p.m. We'll be showing 3 Coins in the Fountain. It won the Academy Award in 1954 and stars Clifton Webb, Dorothy McGuire, Jean Peters, and Louis Jourdan. And finally, books are now available for our second Tuesday book discussion. We'll be reading the novel Still Life by Sarah Winman. The discussion will be on Tuesday, October 11th at 1 p.m. And now we're going to have a book recommendation. I hope this can become part of our weekly talk with you. So this week I'd like to talk about The Lioness by Chris Bohel. Chris is the author of more than 20 novels, all on different topics, and I think he's a really good writer and definitely worth a read. So his latest, The Lioness, is about a luxurious African safari turning deadly for a Hollywood star and her entourage. The setting is Tanzania in 1964. A-list actress Katie Barstow brings her closest Hollywood friends to celebrate her recent marriage to gallery owner David Hill. Things go wrong right away, and the pampered group find themselves out in the wilds of the Serengeti in the middle of what appears to be a kidnapping plot. The novel's characters take turns narrating each chapter, which helps bring them to life and make them interesting. I found it to be a page-turner and enjoyed the descriptions of the land and the animals in this exotic and exciting part of the world, and I would recommend the book.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at the St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro. And once again, we're so grateful for your kindness and allowing us to speak to the people who can watch us on Channel 25. And we're very, very grateful for this opportunity this week at St. Katherine Drexel. So the big thing happening now this month of September, on Saturday the 17th, Chris Conway is going to be ordained a deacon at St. Joseph's Cathedral in Manchester at 10 o'clock in the morning on the 17th. And we are going to have a bus leaving here from St. Katherine Drexel at 8 o'clock in the morning. So this weekend, you can sign up to get on the bus or call the office, just so we'll have an idea of how many will be going down. We'll leave at 8 o'clock. Bring you right to the cathedral, and then after the ordination, pick you up at the door of the cathedral, bring you right back here, and leave your cards here in the parking lot. So that's going to be something that we want you to prepare for. And then, of course, the next day, the 18th, Chris will preach at the 8:30 and 10:30 masses, and then be available after each mass for blessings. And the Knights of Columbus are going to have a nice little lunch after the 10:30 mass. Okay. This particular weekend coming now, religious education resumes, and so we do encourage all the families to be back here now, beginning with kindergarten. We start them that early now, and let's get going now that we can all gather again together.
Yes.
Which is kind of exciting to resume religious education. So those are the things I'd like to really highlight as we head into the mid of September.
Okay, well, I want to talk about, in our bulletin, we list all these ministries we have, and there's one in particular that I want to highlight today. It's called the Lighthouse Pregnancy Center, and Barbara Richards on our staff runs that. Now, what that's all about, if you find yourself in a situation where you're pregnant, you're having a child, and you need some help, diapers, formula, whatever it is, because from time to time, you find yourself in that situation. Barbara runs this ministry, and she's been running it for a number of years, and it's quite an effective ministry. So the number to reach her is in the bulletin, and in light of the fact that we'll be going into October next month, which is a Respect Life month, we'll be talking more about that kind of ministry and how we as a parish support that ministry in many different ways.
Well, thank you. Thank you for all you do with that, Joe.
You're welcome, Father.
Yeah. And we also let you know now that we discontinued the 7 a.m. Mass now that Labor Day has come. So Saturday at 4, Sunday at 8:30 and 10:30. 8:30 is the Mass where we really have the religious ed with the children lector, the young people lector, take up the collection, the greeters, all of those things. So we really hope that we get off to a good start here this coming weekend.
That's a good point, and we're also continuing to sign up altar service. We had a couple more, so now that they're coming back to school, maybe they've been away for the summer, we'd love to have you sign up. So see Gertrude or see me on Sunday, and we'll get you all signed up.
And we'll start it. All right. Well, once again, thanks so much for having us on. Bless you and everybody who's listening.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie. And thank you for tuning in to our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Kristen Cooper for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.